So today we're playing a little bit of blue mana and some black mana. So I wanted to see if I could make this card, Ogre Pakpatik Deepest Epoch, work in Standard. If you read the card, it sounds really good. I've yet to see this deck played in a real deck yet. That's really stuck into the format. The big thing holding this card back, I think, is the fact that it only rebounds your instant spells and not your sorceries, which makes your card pool a lot smaller for options to rebound with. So this card is a 4/3 for 4 flying. When you cast an instant spell from your hand, it gains rebound, so it recasts the next turn. And when it dies, it turns into a land tapped, and then you can remove counters from it. And then once the counters are gone, it comes back as a creature. So just a pretty resilient 4-drop. And I was looking through all the instants in the format of what would be the best thing to try to rebound with, and I ended up landing on Toxic deck. So this deck kind of already exists, but not in this form. So I'm going to find out if playing this card and changing the deck makes it worth it over playing the deck that already exists. So the big difference is that in the sideboard I have Bring the Ending, which is a very good counterspell if you're playing a Toxic deck, but rebounding a counterspell isn't really good because when it rebounds, there's no target. So we're playing that in the sideboard instead. So all the instants that we're playing either give a poison counter or they proliferate to give another poison counter. And then we have some cheap creatures that also have Toxic as well. So we have the Skull Dweller, 1/1 Death Touch Toxic. We have obviously the Void Wing Hybrid is a really good flying Toxic creature. When I proliferate, it brings it back from the graveyard into my hand. We are playing two Vensers, Lifelink Toxic. When you proliferate, you either get a 3/3 legendary artifact creature, or target artifact creature you control gains flying and lifelink until end of turn. The Rat here is really nice, 2 mana, 2/2 Toxic. When it dies, it proliferates, so it can often put multiple poison counters on the opponent. Anoint with Affliction, another instant spell that we can hopefully rebound, destroys a small creature, and then if you're corrupted, it can destroy any creature for 2 mana. Prologue to Phyresis. Each opponent gets a poison counter, draw a card. Again, another really good rebound target. Experimental Augury, just a draw spell that finds us the card that we need and then proliferates as well. The only non-instant card we're playing is Distorted Curiosity, just because potentially 1 mana draw 2 cards is just way too good not to play, regardless of the rebound thing. And then Vraska's Fall, 3 mana. Each opponent sacrifices a creature Planeswalker and gets a poison counter. So again, another really good rebound target. We are then playing 2 Vraskas, just as our sort of top end. Land-based, usual blue-black. We're playing 3 Mirexes though, because obviously making more Toxic creatures is really good. And then in the sideboard, we have cut downs. We have the counter spell if we want to bring it in. And then Shieldred's Edict is an instant, so it would rebound. So again, against creature Planeswalker decks, we can bring that in and potentially have multiple triggers if we can get our guy in play here. I'm trying out just 3 of these. They are legendary. I don't know if I should play a 4th. I'm going to try 3 for now and see how it goes. But anyways, that's the deck. Let's jump into it and yeah, enjoy the games. Okay, Tonic 3. Our opponent playing our blue-black Rebound Toxic deck. We will play first. We will keep this. We're taking a lot of damage from Pain Lands though. Like, these are both blue-black, and do I mulligan this, actually? Like, if we're playing against a aggro deck, let's give it a shot. If we're playing against, like, Boros tokens or something like that, we might just kill ourselves here. I'm hoping they're playing, like, a mid-range deck or, like, a ramp deck or something like that, or where this won't be that relevant, but okay, looks like we're playing against possibly. So, actually playing against Toxic isn't too bad because our life total won't be as relevant. It's not necessarily a Toxic deck. It could be just a green-white aggro deck or something like that. Yeah, it's a Toxic deck, so. Alright, we'll take that. Yep. So that's pretty good. So I think we do get in for our Toxic here. The question is, do I Vraska's Fall and kill one of these, or do I play another? I think I'll play another one. The thing is, if we can get 2 more poison counters on them, then we get corrupted, and then these will be cheaper. They're playing Bant Toxic, it looks like. Oh god. Whenever another target creature can control toxic attacks, it gets +1/+1. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't going to block it anyways, but that's fine. Yep, and yep. Okay, would like a land here, but that's okay. Let's get in and get our corrupted going here so we can start drawing 2 cards for 1 mana. Okay, so we go 1 mana, draw 2. So we need a land here and something good. No land. I'm going to play another one and hope that I can draw a land off this one so I can play the rat. No land again. Wow. Well, we got a creature we can play at least. Let's do that. It has Death Touch, which is good. That's a lot of cards to draw to not... We're playing 24 lands. That's a crazy amount of cards to draw to not hit our 4th land, but... Return it back to our hand. Yeah, and then... 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's game. Yikes. Well, clearly not a good hand to keep. We'll put the cut downs in. And... This takes a creature. I'm going to bring these in as well. So I think the Vraska's Fall are probably too slow. Like 3 mana to kill, like they're going to sacrifice like a 1/1. These are good. Let's take the Vraskas out. They're also probably too slow. And then let's go... Let's go -1 of these. And we'll go minus... I guess 1 of these. Let's give that a shot. I don't know if the discard card is actually worth it. I guess we'll see here, but like... For 1 mana, usually it's better if I can take like one of their big creatures, so... No land. Alright, let's try that. Put back a Mirex. So ideally with this, I want to take their double striker guy, I think. Let's see what they have, but... Ugh, they're actually both really good. Let's take the double striker. And then we can kill the... So put the rat down, and then we can kill the this guy with the affliction. Okay, so we'll put our rat down. So they draw another one. Okay. Let's kill that. And attack. So they have a poison now, which is good. So when this thing dies, the proliferate will actually do something. Yep. Okay, so let's find a card here. Let's So I can take this and play it right away, but I kind of want to get this. Yes, I do want to proliferate. We'll play the rat, and then we will attack. If he wants to trade that, I would be thrilled about that. I don't think he will. He or she. So opponent takes it. Phyrexian. So Skrelv. I am willing to trade this if they would like to trade. No, they're going to kill it. So proliferate, yes. Submit. And we take 2. All right, let's I don't have the mana for this. So stupid. Let's kill this now. I forgot that my Mirex only makes the blue mana for 1 turn. So we need to draw blue mana off the top here. Okay. We got lucky there because we didn't look at our mana. So, yeah, I think that's probably pretty good here. I think being on the play in this matchup is gonna possibly be the deciding factor as to who wins this round, but we'll see. That looks pretty good. Let's keep that. So we'll go swamp. So we can either play the 1-drop or we can keep back the. Let's play the 1-drop. Yeah. I think. Do I kill that right away? That thing can get so out of control. Is there any chance they block this? Let's just attack first and see. I would love it if they would block that. No, I didn't think so. So the question is, do I kill it or do I play my guy? The card can just get out of control so if they can start protecting it. But I also don't. I want to spend my mana efficiently as well. I don't want to. Okay, let's do the risky play. Let's put out our guy here. Especially because if they kill this, like, I can then proliferate and... Does he not have his... If he misses his land drop, we're really happy. Okay, sweet. So let's go land... So this is whenever a creature you control becomes targeted. I think I'm going to get, like... I'm going to kill this now. I know what happens when you let a Venerated Rot Priest live, and it usually doesn't go well. Let's attack both. Opponent takes it, and then we'll play this out. And then next turn we'll play our rebound guy, and then hopefully we can start doubling up some of our spells here. So back to my hand. Proliferate, yeah, and they hit for... Oh god. 2 mana 2/2 with Toxic 2 is really good. Okay, let's put down our guy here. We're taking a lot of damage from the Pain Lands here. So I'm going to send the flyer, but I'm going to keep back the 1/1 to block, because this thing dealing 2 per turn is crazy. So if this thing lives, then we're hopefully in good shape. They're reading the card. Okay. So let's start getting double things here. I want to find a land here, so let's draw a card, get a poison counter. That's going to double up. Rebound. Okay. Let's draw 2. Hang on a second. That's not going to rebound, right? I just want to find a land, though. Let's do this and try to find a land this way. That's going to rebound as well. They're going to counter that one. Yeah. Okay. So let's just send the 1 and keep back our 2 blockers. This is going to be a tight one, because it depends what they have in their hand. I think if we can survive this next turn and then untap, I feel like we should probably be able to kill them next turn. Between the rebounding this, drawing a card, proliferating, or giving him a poison counter. Skrelv's Hive seems pretty slow right now. And they, yeah, I was going to say it's a pretty bad attack if they do it, but... Alright, so rebound. Yes, we will cast it. And we win. Okay. Kind of sketchy. I've never played a Toxic deck in my entire life. It's my literal first time playing it, so please mind the terrible terrible gameplay. I'm learning it as I go here, so yeah. Some sketchy plays happening, but you know, feel free to let me know in the comments my play mistake. I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all if you tell me like what I should have done. I actually prefer it because I don't get hurt feelings, and I'd rather learn from your comments. So let me know if you see any terrible play mistakes, and it won't offend me, I promise. Okay. Bizzo 21 with our blue-black Toxic deck. On the draw, unfortunately. Well, it does nothing for 4 turns, but we're gonna try it anyways, and we're gonna draw into our early game stuff. We're not gonna draw any more lands. Okay, land. Facing a blue-black deck as well. Yeah, this guy. Whoa. What is this? Target player mills 4 cards. Sultai mill? Oh, self mill. Oh god, look at this. Okay, tap land. Gets nothing out of that. Okay. Interesting. So, some sort of reanimator deck. It appears. Another one. Mill again. Oh, yeah. Yikes. Okay, so I can draw 2 here, or I can hold this back and make them sacrifice a creature or planeswalker. I don't know if they're going to play one, but let's hold out just in case. Next turn we can play this and then hopefully start rebounding things. Whoa. Return to the battlefield target. Cool. Very cool. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This is what happens when you do nothing for 4 turns and let your opponent go nuts. They just kind of... So, yeah. And then Vraska... I mean, they get Shield... What's her name? Atraxa. Play it free. Okay, holy... Yeah. There's no way we're coming back from that. So, this deck, I think, wants some counterspells. Making them discard... Exiles it. Creature or artifact. Let's just put the counterspells in. Remove these. We want to be fast in the early game, right? Okay. Try again. So we need early game stuff here. We can't keep a hand with only 4 drops. So play first. That's better. So land. Let's go Venser. So we can let them do their these things is fine. We just got to counter the big spells. Whoa. Holy crap, this is a crazy deck. So we'll go like this, and we will put this guy down, and then we'll hold back the counterspell for the next turn here. In case something big happens. Okay. Yes. Did they do nothing? Okay. So land. Let's go combat. Get some some poison counters going. We definitely want to keep the counter mana open, and this is an instant, so let's just pass so we can end of turn do that. They can surveil, that's fine. Surveil. Pretty cool deck. Instant sorcery curve. Copy it and cast it. Okay. So he does that. And I just counter it, right? Sweet. Yeah, end of turn. Poison counter, draw a card. That's pretty good. Let's go. So let's draw first, just in case we get something. Yeah, let's put this down. So this is going to be the deciding turn here. If they can like go bananas here, like this thing can kill on Atraxa now, which is sweet. The question is, can they like go nuts here and like combo off on me? No. Okay, so we'll kill this, and then this will rebound, so next turn if they play something big, we can kill it as well. I don't think there's any reason not to attack with everything. So let's do that. So that puts him to 8. So this kills them right now. Let's see if we can lure out a counterspell. Do I do this now? That was actually bad, because if they have Make Disappear, I could have played this and they couldn't counter it, but now they can because I spent the mana on the Skull Dweller. Let's wait. Oh, perfect. Perfect. So that's rebounding. So now they have to have a way to basically kill me now. So yes. Nice. Okay. So we got him that game. I think this is okay. I'm still unsure about this though. I think I'll just leave it. So next game, Bizzo 21. We're on the draw. Let's mulligan. Oh God. Why? Okay. So the removal's probably not as good here. And let's go like this and just try to rush the board with a bunch of little guys. All right, let's attack. And see if we get countered. Okay. Are they gonna mill? No. Okay, got a land. Let's go combat. Yes, the thing is they're kind of trying to do their own thing, so let's throw this out as well. I don't know if they bring in like board wipes, like the -2/-2 or something like that. Okay, let's go combat. They take it. So how much do I commit to the board here? Like, do I do this as well, or do I hold back? Because if they board wipe, I need something to play. Let's hold back. I might regret that, but let's hold back. Yep. I maybe should have just gone all in on that and just hope for the best, but what are they doing? Killing my land? Is that just game then? I think that's just game. Okay, well, we got there. That was a cool deck they were playing, but the Toxic's just too powerful. Okay, Golden Eagle 1833 against our blue-black Rebound Toxic deck. So the Mirexes give me black mana for... Let's keep it. Need to draw a swamp. Oh god, mono red. On the play. That's not going to go well. Land. Yep. Oh wow. So they're coming out fast here. That's pretty good. Let's kill that right away. So they get this guy. Another Swift Spear. And attack. Yeah. I doubt there's a way we can come back from this. Let's put the rat out. Yep. I will trade this. There's a swamp. So let's kill this. And get the poison going, draw a card. Not bad. We need them to have like 3 mountains. Or 3 spells that cost more than 2. Prowess Haste, yeah. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. That's going to deal us a damage. I don't think the 1 life's going to make a difference here, right? Like, I think I put that out, and then I take 1, and then I put out this guy. And just pray they have nothing to do. With 3 cards, I really don't think that's going to be the case, but... yeah. Okay, well... so sideboard, we will go cut downs. Let's take a couple of these. These are too slow by far. This is too slow. Let's try that. Okay. Next game, Golden Eagle 1833. This is a very tough matchup, I think. Play. Good opening hand. I don't think this ability is going to be relevant in this matchup. It's too much mana. We're trying to survive. So I'll play that. Yep. Let's go land. Let's put the rat down. And attack. Inti. With a counter. Let's go this one. Let's go rat with death touch. Let's go like this. I will take the removal spell. Submit 1, just proliferate that. And I'll send the Death Toucher. I don't think he's going to block that. Okay. Yep, kills my 1/1. I think he attacks both and puts the counter over here, right? So I think I probably take this. Because I'm trying to race him, I think, with the Toxic. So counter, yes. So no blocks. Yep. That's a lot. So land. Let's draw 2. I think I have to kill the Inti here while I can. And then let's go for both. And hope they can't kill us this turn. Uh-huh. My God. All right, land. Let's do this. Proliferate and find a card. Really? And another one? Useless. Guess I'll take a cut down. So counter. So trample is the issue here. I put this down. And then I have to, like, probably triple block here. And then I mean, I can also hit for the 1 here. Put him to 7. And then I can still triple block here. Or double block here. And I'd go to 1. I mean, I'm probably dead anyways. Let's try that and see. I have to try to get the counters on him, right? I can't sit back and... I'm sure anything he does here will kill me, but... yeah. Okay, so that was blue-black Rebound Toxic deck. I thought it was okay. I don't know if it's worth it to have, like, the rebound guy in it to change the whole build of the deck. I think the blue-black Toxic deck is pretty good in its the way it's currently being played. There was a few times we did get to see the rebound go off in that, and having the 4/3 flyer is nice just as is. I don't think I ever got to see it flip into a land though. I'm trying to think if I did, but anyways, yeah, pretty cool deck. I don't know if this is the best deck for this card. I wonder if there's a deck where you're rebounding bigger instant spells. I know there's the new spell from Karlov Manor that's like the 5 mana where you make the 2 different piles and your opponent gives you one of the piles and then you get the creature, like, and that's an instant, I'm pretty sure. Like, that'd be a cool thing to rebound. So maybe like more of like a red-blue like big mana rebounds deck could be cool, but yeah, still a fun deck to play. Pretty cool. Hope you enjoyed the games, and I'll see you in the next one.